अस्सलाम वालेकुम। मैं आपको अपने चैनल पे वेलकम करती हूँ। अटॉर्नी वर्सेस लॉयर, व्हाट आर द डिफरेंसेस? In the United States, the terms lawyer and attorney are often used interchangeably. For this reason, people in and out of legal field often ask, is an attorney and a lawyer the same thing? In colloquial speech, the specific requirements necessary to be considered a lawyer versus attorney are not always considered. Though in everyday speech these terms usually refer to the same person, there are distinctions that law students should be aware of. Understanding the differences between a lawyer and the attorney is important for anyone in, interested in earning a Juris Doctor JD degree. Whether you are wondering how to become a lawyer or an attorney in court, having the correct definition of each term may help to guide your career decisions. Attorney versus lawyer, comparing definitions. Understanding the etymology of both terms can help you understand the distinction between attorney versus lawyer. Though both terms refer to someone who is educated in law, understanding the technical definitions brings the differences between lawyer and attorney to light. The word lawyer has Middle English origins and refers to someone who is educated and trained in law. Lawyers are people who have gone to law school and often may have taken and passed the bar exam. Attorney has French origins and stems from a word meaning to act on the behalf of others. The term attorney is an abbreviated from the formal title attorney at law. An attorney is someone who is not only trained and educated in law but also practices it in court. A basic definition of an attorney is someone who acts as a practitioner in a court of law. Attorney versus lawyer, differences in rules and duties. Like the distinction between the definition of lawyer versus attorney, the distinctions between the rules and duties of the two professions are important to understand. As noted, both are formally trained and educated in law, but how someone uses their education and training is often a key difference between attorney and lawyer. Though a lawyer is someone who has completed law school and passed the bar exam, you don't have to practice in law in court to be considered a lawyer. Lawyers may take on roles as consultants or observers. Many choose to practice in a specialized field such as estate law, immigration law, or tax law, where they may give legal advice to clients. As an attorney, you practice law in court. Passing the bar exam is a requirement for an attorney, giving them the right to practice law in a specific jurisdictions. Like lawyers, attorneys are required to abide by a code of ethics and may practice in both civil and criminal courts. Other similar law terms, there are other terms that refer to professionals who are similar to lawyers and attorneys. Solicitor, barrister, advocate, esquire, and counsel are all terms that relate to legal professions. There are notable differences between these terms. Solicitor is a term specific to professionals practicing law in the United Kingdom and other countries. The term solicitor refers to someone who practices law in a primarily administrative and clients facing setting. However, solicitors sometimes appear in court, especially lawyer courts. Barrister is another term referring to a legal professional in the United Kingdom and other parts of the world. Unlike solicitors, the primary duties of a barrister include representing clients in court, especially in complex cases. Barrister must fulfill a specific set of educational and training requirements, including some traditional formalities. Esquire, often abbreviated to Esker, is an honorary title generally given to someone who has taken and passed the bar exam and is licensed by their state's bar association. The term Esk or Esquire will often appear on business cards, resumes, or signatures following the name of someone who has met the necessary requirements. Advocate. The term advocate has different definitions in different countries. In the United States, the word advocate is often used interchangeably with terms like attorney and lawyer and bears no special legal significance.